Hi everyone, how are you? So I had been thinking about getting this watercolor set for a long time, and it's on sale right now, 19.99. I think it's the best price I'm going to get. And what I really like about this set is it has 35 metallics. So it's 50 regular colors, 35 metallic colors, 5 fluorescent, and 10 macaron colors. And I had bought, for metallic colors, I had bought this set. This is all I have a couple of years ago. It's upside down. And this is very expensive. It turns out this is like a top of the line, but it's very good. It's very opaque. You put it on. So when I use it on a coloring page or for lettering or anything, it's very thick and it completely covers what's underneath it. But I also didn't, and I could water it down to make it more translucent if I wanted to for a coloring page, because I was looking for metallics that I could put over to make the color pencil look shinier or whatever I had underneath, watercolor or whatever. And I thought, well, this has got all these metallic colors that I can use, and it's a very good deal. I mean, 100 colors. And I said, yeah, let me just try it. This is a very popular brand. A lot of videos, people using this set, love it. I said, let's try it. So I'm going to open it up and swatch it if you're interested and see what this is about. They also have out a 168 color. So this is not the largest set. And they also have a smaller 50 color set. And I do also have a metallic set. It's 40 metallic colors. But I thought that, I was thinking about it, but I ended up just because this was on sale. I said it was almost just as much to get just the metallic as it was to get this whole set. And I thought 35 metallic is enough. I don't need, it's about the same amount, I think, as the metallic set. I'm not mistaken, but so this is what you get. So here we go. Oh, it's very small. It's much smaller than I anticipated. I thought it was going to be a squarer shape. And yeah, and then here's the swatch card. It comes in this little box, very cute. Yeah, very nice. Now I know one of the reasons it's so cheap is that the wells of color, the pans in there are going to be very small. But they do package it so well. Here's a little clamp there on the side, a cute design on the tin. We've seen different colors in different videos. I think the tins started out being a metallic color, just like silverish color tin. And then I saw some people got like a yellow tin. So now this is cute. They put a little watercolor tin on it, which I like better. This is probably my favorite designs. Here we go, opening it up now. And I'm sure you may have seen this before. You've got both top and bottom of the colors. So they are, very tiny little squares, but that's more than enough watercolor. And this is a nice plastic, firm plastic that you can use to cover back up. You put them away. And again, here's the swatch card. Comes with it, so all the colors. And then, of course, you get the water brushes. And it also comes in a very cute box. Nice design. And the sponge. Okay, so here we go. Oops, and a pencil sharpener. Okay, so that is it in the box. So we get, I'll put this to the side. We get 3 water brushes, 3 different sizes, a pencil sharpener, nice little silver pencil sharpener, and the sponge. It is an HB pencil. In case interested, nice soft, medium pressure or medium softness there. So I think I'll just go ahead and wet the paints before I start using any watercolors. I use my spray bottle here and just spray them all. They do exceed dissolving already very quickly, especially with metallics. You want to give it a 30 seconds, 60 seconds before you start using it. And The brushes look like this. Now, although there's a big and a small one, there's not much of a difference in the sizes of the tips. It's not a very small one, but I already have water brushes anyways, so probably not going to be using these too much. But they are nice. They're very good. But the tip of the small is not very small here. So I have others, so it's not a problem. I'm actually going to use one of my own brushes. I have watercolor brushes. So I think I'll use the Princeton Heritage number 6 and fill it up with that. I'm used to using more professional watercolors, so I'm prepared to be underwhelmed, but we'll see. I am just looking for the metallics mainly. So see how the other colors are. So I'm supposed to start. Oh, wait, I know what it is. So the top left, I have yellow ochre. So I'm going to turn this around. You get the yellow ochre. I have it upside down, it seems. There we go. So make sure I don't mess up this order here. Okay. Here we go. Yellow ochre. I can't see the card here. Okay, I finished the swatch and all the colors came out very pretty. Metallics are shiny. I don't know if you can really see that on the camera or not. Are very reflective, very metallic, very nice. Even the fluorescent green one, the only color, the fluorescent green took a few layers to try to get that color on there. It's a bit difficult. These colors are all metallic, white and natural and beige colors. They're very light, but that's great because I can put them on top of a darker color and they'll probably show up then, just like the white you can't really see. But yeah, I was very impressed. These colors are very vibrant, pigmented, a very cheap set of watercolors. I think this is very good quality. It's a little weird though. The thing what I found a little weird, not a big deal, but you see how creamy it is? The watercolors, I've never seen watercolors. They have a different texture than with the, more professional grade watercolors. They're a lot creamier. So obviously different makeup. I mean, it's neither here nor there, I guess. It might be more of I don't know how it would be with combining colors when you want to mix colors, if that makes a difference there or not. They are more creamier. I mean, they're leaving a very creamy type of, texture to them that I don't normally see, again, with professional watercolors. But, again, they're cheap watercolors. So they do they do very good job for what they do. They're a little clumpier, I guess I would say. Like you see the candy brown here kind of came out a bit clumpy. It didn't spread out evenly. I think it's because it's made up of this creamy, whatever it's made up of, it's a bit clunkier. So something to be aware of, that you need to spread it out more carefully when you're applying it, because that you can smooth that out with some water, but I just want to do that. The blacks, very black there. It's the colors, the blues are, very bright. Everything, all the colors look great, I think, for a cheap watercolor set. I would say it does the job. So, and I really just want the metallics. And I do think I am getting these shiny metallics that I was looking for. And I'm looking forward to using them and see how they look on a coloring page and all of that. So there you have it. This is the 100 colors from the Grabie watercolor paint sets. So next I will try using this on a coloring page and see how it goes. But I think that it is so very pigmented and thick that it will fill up backgrounds very nicely. And a very nice dark, or pigments in background. I'm looking forward to you're going to get good results, I think, with these. So, well worth it, I believe, to get these if you're interested in a watercolor set. All right, there you have it. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.